Peter pedaling around Beijing as on the ice, SHIZUKA Arakawa, the 2004 world champion, who actually had a disappointing finish of 9th this past year in the Worlds after winning in 2004. And she is trying to chase down the incredible short program we saw a moment ago from Arina Slutskaya.
Skating Federation takes the big picture approach to choosing their Olympic team, incorporating the results of the Grand Prix and the Nationals in the past 4 years. So SHIZUKA has to be on her game here. Triple Lutz, double toe loop, solid landing. She's been struggling with boot problems. She has 2 pairs of boots, and remember, it's not like a tennis racket. Each pair is very different, from the mounting to the strength of the boot.
The triple flip looks slightly under-rotated. It could be downgraded to a double. Catch foot on the spiral sequence. Arina Slutskaya was able to do a Bielmann position, which is considered to be more difficult, which would include both hands touching the blade, centered with the spine. Her choreographer, Tatiana Tarasova, asked her to learn the Bielmann position during the season's downtime. And she's trying to incorporate that in some of her spins.
And the move to Tarasova worked out quite well for Arakawa in March of 2004. She left her coach at the time, Richard Callahan, joined Tarasova, and won the world title only a few weeks later.
Here's the Bielmann position that she's been working on. That position gets her a higher level in this spin, but as you can tell, not quite as effortless as the spinning we saw from Arina Slutskaya. But a solid combination, perhaps an under-rotated triple flip, but a very strong performance from SHIZUKA.
She seems more confident this season than the beginning of last. Although she's had the boot problems, it doesn't seem to be impacting her technique as much as you would think.
Well, there's so much competition among the Japanese women that I'm sure it's raising the performances.
One of the most difficult combinations at this point, the triple Lutz double toe loop. She usually does a double loop, which would earn more points, but that was in a great spot. The footwork, not as fast as Slutskaya's, but the turn's just as difficult. Slutskaya just has a little more aggressive approach with the pushing of the blade.
Well, looking at some of the top short program scores we've seen so far this year in the Grand Prix series, Elena Sokolova of Russia and Skate America just shy of 58, and Alyssa Cisney over 58 at Skate Canada, but a different stratosphere reached by Slutskaya with a score earlier tonight of over 70. And you can see Arakawa would need 70.23 to take the lead. Her personal best, 65.46, and at 57.56, she is a distant second, but right now holding down the #2 spot in the standings.
She did not get credit for a triple flip, and I think that the difference between the triple and the double flip is what cost her.